Hello everybody on YouTube, it's your boy the Memphis Accelerate coming at you live with Lucky Draws, the show I take a look at whatever deck I feel like and have myself a good old time, and hopefully you'll have a good time too. Today we're taking a look at just, trains. I love this deck, old trains, bring out rank 10 trains and have ourselves a good time here. We got ourselves, the usual train shenanigans here, a few little texts for negating effects and the like. Gonna have ourselves a good old time, summoning some Libes, maybe summon the Spider, things like that. We're just gonna have a good time today. So let's get started with our duels and get some lucky draws. Alrighty, our first opponent. Let's see what we can get. We want to try and go second. We can go first as well. But for the first second, although this is actually a go first hand with the skill drain, obviously. Such things happen from time to time. So we'll just have to see what happens. If we're up against Dinosaurs, it really depends on how strong a board he can make. Knowing Dinosaurs, they can make a fairly strong board, so yeah, we'll just have to see what happens, man. Yeah, definitely would have wanted to go first. I mean, this is a one-of card. You can't always rely on going first and drawing this card, So that's why I prefer second. And I do have some go second stuff I can do. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead because we're trying to see what we can do with our deck. So I'll be back as soon as the Dinosaur Man is done doing dinosaur things. Alrighty, that I didn't even need to cut away, really. He didn't do much. Alright, let's go ahead and start with our terraforming, our one-of. Gonna get the field spell, and we want to get Revolving Switchyard. This will allow me to do the things I wish to do. Let's go ahead and activate Revolving Switchyard. I can discard a card and add a train to hand. And with the hand I've currently got, I'm going to discard Pegasus, because I've got this dude. So let's get our Nighty Express Knight. Yes. Going to go ahead and summon this dude. I can summon him without tributes, but his attack becomes a 0, not important. And I can summon Exodius by shuffling that back into my deck. Hello. Nice bit of tech there. Alright. Let me think about this. I could go for Libe, and I probably will, because I doubt he can do much about it. I should have, oh man, I forgot. I was supposed to go for Max, but it's not important. It's fine. I have a strong suspicion that's a negation anyway, so it's all good in the hood. So let's go ahead and summon out Libe, our bossy train monster. I can attach a material to boost it up by 2,000. So now I'm at 6,000. I can attack multiple monsters. I'm going to go ahead and attack this dinosaur here. I'm going to wait till damage calc to throw out limiter removal just in case. And then damage calculation, limiter removal. We go to 12,000. Our opponent is Kaputski. That's trains in a nutshell. Well, let's go for duel 2 and see if we can do some other train stuff. I don't want this to just be Libe all day. Alright, second opponent. See if we can keep doing the things we like to do. And we are going to once again try to go second because it worked so well last time. And this is a much better going second sort of hand. We're starting off with the field spell. Whenever you start with a field spell, is very nice in trains. Because it's the most important card, really. It searches out my trains. And if I summon a machine, I can then bring out more things. Our opponent apparently blicking with his Tenyis. Sad to say, my dude, that happens. And I've got my Anti-spellFragrance. Basically, once you have Revolving Switchyard on board, you really don't need much else in terms of spells. So that's why Anti-spellFragrance is good. That was not so good. Now he stopped my things, which kind of makes me sad. But luckily, I have this, Malefic Cyber and Dragon, which I can summon by banishing the Cyber and Dragon from the extra deck. So let's go ahead and attack with our 4K beat stick. I doubt this is trap card. Yeah, there we go. So we're up against Tenyi. What was this? Non-effect Tenyi's unaffected by monster effects. Okay. Okay. Ruffian rare card in the end phase, since he's in the grave, searches me a choo-choo. Oh, you monster. How could you be so cruel? If you're going to be that way, I'm going to be like, no spells for you. You're not allowed to play any spells. So if you had that card that lets you search out worms, you're dead. No. Sad to say, no. I would have liked to blow that up. But, no. Tribute to Dinosaurs will target a card, destroy it. So he'll either destroy my field or my trap. Okay, foolishly he destroyed the dragon. He really shouldn't have destroyed my dragon, man, because now I can just keep using the field spell. You know, that sort of deal. That sort of thing. Some people are silly. You know what? Let's do silly things, too. If he's going to be silly, I'm going to be silly. So Night Express Knight, and I can summon Daracrane with its effect. My opponent surrenders. And I was going to go for the spider, too. I was going to go for exact zero, go for the spider, but such things happened. Let's go for duel 3. Alrighty, duel number 3. Here we go. We didn't win this time, so we'll see what we're going to get thrown at. We're going first. Not a bad thing to do. We can certainly do things going first, like I said. So let's see. We've got to get rid of Revolve and switch it and get out our choo-choo train. Basically, when you're going first, you want to go for Dora, the original boss monster, and that's what we're going to try and do right now. And I've also got some good secondary stuff with these two, my Bullet Liner and my Pegasus. And let's go ahead for Dora, who is a 4K defense wall who can use its effect to make it immune to card effects for a turn. End the phase. Yes, I would love to use my Ruffian Rail card, thank you. I would like to add more choo-choos. Let's get Night Express Knight just in case. That way if something bad happens, I can normal summon this, use field spell to get out another monster, and then I could summon Bullet Liner. I can bring out the dude who blows up the spell traps if really need be. I won't be able to do damage, but such is life. Up against Elemental Heroes. I don't like that too much. Elemental Heroes used to be cool. Now they are less cool. We'll see how it goes, man. He's got that Ferris, and he's going to be doing some combos. I've got one instance that I can make myself immune, and one instance of Daracrane popping a card. So I got to be careful that I only pop something important to him. Because Envision goes off, and that stuff goes off. This is the first duel we've had thus far where I've actually seen some stuff happening. Yeah, that Vion, he's going to be sent. Yeah, heroes have just become like the same engine over and over again nowadays. I mean, that's kind of the same for trains, but, you know, they're all, you know, the level 10 thing. There's not that many good rank 10 monsters other than the trains, really. I mean, there's some, you know, there's the spiders and Gangardai and things. But not much, sad to say. Target a D hero, summon it. Tribute a D hero, add a hero with different name from deck. Let's interrupt him now. And I'm going to go ahead and make myself immune. So basically, Dora is protected from all card effects for this turn. And then Daracrane's going to be like, go away, cross guy. I'm just going to pop the cross guy so he can't keep, you know, doing things. Granted, he could summon another one, but I believe, yeah, he can do that, but he can't use the same effect. Right? Tribute here, blah, blah, blah. Use it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, but he'll just malicious. He just summons malicious and does it anyway. Malicious. Who would think that malicious would be an annoying card anyway? Dread Decimator. Alright. That's the 3300 beater with piercy damage. And then he's going to probably summon Bane, which is not a problem. Because even if he summons Bane, Bane won't be able to destroy Dora this turn because I've used Dora's effect, so all's good there. Oh, it's going to be, what the heck? Oh, Dark Gaia. Just, okay, it's only Decimator that has piercing damage. You should have done that on Decimator, you would have done more damage. I mean, it's all, let's see, what does this also do? Change all defense position monsters to attack mode. Interesting tech choice. I do commend. Unfortunately for you, you're about to die. So let's go ahead and normal summon our Night Express Knight. And no, we don't want to use the Switch Yard at the moment. I can special summon Bullet Liner. I'm going to put that right here in defense mode. No, not yet. Let's go ahead and bring out Gustav Max, who is train numero uno. I can attach material from Gustav to inflict 2,000 burn damage. There you go. And then, yes, increase comes back or something. Or, yeah, it turns into a continuous spell. But I don't care about that nonsense. I care about Libe. So now we're going to use Libe. I detach a material, and I can attack monsters of his equal to the number of materials on me plus 1. So that means 2 attacks on monsters. And he's got that card in his hand. It might be another Honest Neos. It's so possible. It's very possible. And I'm going to play this. Forbidden Chalice on the Dark Gaia, so it loses its effects, but it gains 400 attack. That way, it'll lose all that big bonus it got from its fusion summon. That's right. I am costing you all of your attack power. You thought you got attack, my friend? No, you do not get attack points. I have the biggest attack points. I think he's reading something. I don't know. Yeah, you're down to 1300, and now I'm going to destroy you at everything you love. So let's go ahead and attack. I guess it doesn't really matter the order. But I'm going to attack Decimator first in case of Honesty Boy. So that's destroyed. And then we attack Dark Gaia. A good effort by our hero brothers. I'm going to have to do heroes myself. Probably evil heroes. Something different than standard spammy heroes. But anyway, let's go for another duel and keep doing train stuff. Alrighty, fourth opponent as brought to you by Mr. The Shamario. That's right, my buddy Shamario, who loves trains so much. And hey, I went first and I drew Skill Drain. Very, very nice. So let's go ahead and set a couple cards. Sadly, don't have much in terms of start them up. Let me show you my ultimate tech. This is Ruffian Railcar. I'm going to go ahead and use his effect to inflict 500 burn damage. This guy doesn't even know what to do now. I've burned him for 500. Soon, he will be dead, because I will burn him with this. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that effect is, other than just like, funky monkey. What is this? Lunalights. Let's see, what's this do? Send a Lunalight from hand to grip. Let's not negate just yet. I want to lure him into a false sense of security, you know what I mean? I want to be like, false sense of security. Still not yet. What does this do? Send card from hand or field to the graveyard, blah, blah, blah. Give Lunalight power, blah, blah, blah. Summon Lunalight from hand, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The cop. Well, I'm going to just stop him now. I'm going to be like, yeah, you summoned a monster, but now all your monster effects are no go. If this is Lunalight Orchest, they're going to have a trouble with this. Because my monsters, like, they're beat sticks. They can survive without their effects. Him, he cannot survive without his effects. Not very well. Banish this card, discard a card, add a Lunalight from deck to hand. Danger Lunalights. Okay, and he's got the Tiger, which is not necessarily good for me. Because that lets him revive his monsters. And if he can revive his monsters, it'll be bad news bears for me. Oh boy. Mothman. Alright, that's fine. I could deal with a draw. I could like a new draw. Ooh. I'm sorry, Derek Crane. It's not you, it's me. It's me, man. Because I've got this Cyber End Dragon. If I can summon him right now without a field spell because I've got this. And I'm probably going to do that because I'm a cheeky little shit. You know, whenever I'm playing my trains, I'm like, I summon Malefic Cyber End Dragon. And he surrendered because he has no effects. And he was going to lose next turn anyway. Can't believe it. Come on, man. Put some effort into it. Alright, let's go for another duel. We still have plenty of time on the clock. Alright, next opponent. Give us a challenge, sir. Win or lose, I'd like a challenge. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Another good going first sort of hand. This is Anti-spellFragrance. Spells have to be set before they can be played. Sadly, we can't summon any other monsters at the moment. But that's what Urgent Schedule is about. Basically, I can summon two. Yeah, if my opponent has a monster and I don't, I can summon a level 4 or lower Earth Machine and a level 5 or higher Earth Machine. We're up against Noble Knights without equip spells. Yes. Let's go ahead and summon Dairy Crane and summon, yeah, I'm gonna summon Ruffian Redcar and let's summon Dairy Crane. Their effects are negated, but I'll have monsters on the board. And if I keep up my Dairy Crane, I can summon Bullet Liner, etc., etc. Do Noble Knights have any good trap cards? Not that I'm aware of. None that I can think of off the top of me head. Alright. Hey, revolving switch yard. I can't play you yet, but I can play you next turn. Let's see here. Yes. I'm gonna go. I don't want to go all in, all through, because if I do that, bad things might happen. Let's just go for the Gustav combo. I know I want to summon the spider too, but it's not the time. Basically, I've got what are their names? I was so excited to talk about the spiders. I've got 35, 84, and 77 in here. They're nice techs, but there's only certain situations where you want to summon them before Libe. You know, I mean, I'm not saying you wouldn't want to summon Libe, I'm just saying. Get rid of Madrot. He's more problematic to me. And there we go, another train OTK. Granted, it was more of a, a favorable matchup, but a win's a win. Let's go for another duel. Alrighty, next opponent. See if we can keep it. Let's try going first this time. Decent going first hand. Not the greatest, but it's something. So let's go ahead and set these two. And I can normal summon my Nord Express Knight, thank you very much, and summon my Bullet Liner. Basically your alternative to Dairy Crane. Alright, let's go for Dora. Dora is our go first sort of method. Let's put it over here in case Mech Knights. I do not trust the Mech Knight agenda. So let's go ahead and start off with our Anti-spellFragrance. Be like, no. If you hadn't figured it out by now somehow, trains are kind of about making people rage quit. No, it's about negating stuff, which is what that is for. So there's a technical win, but let's go for another duel. I think we have time for one more, and then we're going to go for the end screen. So one more duel to go. Alrighty, final duel of the day. Let's see if we can finish strong. I thought it'd be certainly nice. No losses today, so that's all nice. Let's go first one more time. Seems to be working fine, and hey, working fine indeed. It's a very negate heavy sort of hand, but at the very least we've got some stuff we can do. Set that as well. No pendulums necessary. So now, as of course, start with the anti-spell and hope that this is Endymions or something like that. That way he cannot play his pendulums. None at all. Unless he got rid of this. Alright, something with a field spell. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Heraldic Beastie Boys. The heck is this? This card... What? 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 I have no idea what's going on. Heraldic Beast. Add a Heraldic Beast. What? I mean, I know there's that new Heraldic Beast card, but seriously, what's going on here? Is this just some sort of rank 4 spam and he's using Heraldic Beasts because he wants to be funky? I'm gonna guess that that's what's going on, and this is rank 4 and he's trying to make himself funky. Although if he actually is playing Heraldic Beasts, they are vaguely enough anti-Xyz monsters. Not yet. Could do that, but I'm gonna just wait till now. Be like, urgent schedule soon. Summon Dairy Crane. There's the most defense. There you go. I have 2 monsters, and you're not getting over one of them. And getting over that one is what I want you to do. Alright. So this is Heraldic Beasts, is it? Interesting. What's this do? Banish another Heraldic Beast from the graveyard. Target Heraldic Beast in the graveyard. Add it to your hand. Control 2 or more. Special summon from hand. Okay. Fascinating. I have no idea how Heraldic Beasts play. Like, I remember 2 of their cards. Their numbers. Numbers 8 and 69. And number 18, Heraldry Patriarch, but I don't remember what Patriarch does. It could be tricky. I don't know what it does, man. I mean, I know I can negate its effects and all that good stuff, but when you don't know what a card does, it's a tricky thing. Wondering what field spell this is. Hopefully it's not like Mystic Mine or something obnoxious like that. That would not fill me with happy feelings. Oh, hey, it's Patriarch. Let's see. Once per chain, either player's turn, 2 or more monsters with the same name are on the field. Detach material. Choose a monster. Opponent cannot summon something. Let's see. Opponent cannot summon monsters with the same name as any of the monsters chosen for this card's effect. What? Interesting. So, if I do activate my monster's effect, does that mean he can negate? No. I guess not. I have no idea what his cards do. What can I say? I'm very confused. Right now, I'm just going to go for Gustav. It's what I do. Just do for Gustav and just like 2,000 damage. Pop your Patriarch. I don't know what you were planning with that Patriarch unless that has another effect that I didn't. This thing is a wall of text. Send 2 heraldic beasts from deck to... Okay. So, Leo and something else. Yeah, Leo and something else. Very interesting concept, I have to say. I have never even considered heraldic beasts as a thing. I mean, the new support certainly works for them, but other than that, it's just like, whatever, bro. You know, that sort of deal. Just be like, yeah, you got all these fancy things, but like... You don't do much, do you? So let's go ahead and just beat into him with Libe. Sadly, he needs another monster for us to OTK. And I cannot do... Oh? Ankaribo. What on earth? What would you revive with that? You gonna revive Patriarch? Okay, I'm just gonna... I suppose I could just punch it again. I mean, that's not once per turn, right? No, it's not. So I would just be letting him dump more things. Remind me, Ankariba, you destroy the monster. Send it to the grave during the end phase. This card's sent to the... Okay, he's gonna get stuff regardless. I'm just gonna attack Patriarch because I can. I'm just gonna attack it because I feel like it. Yes, he's gonna dump more things, but like whatever. I think I know what this is now. I think this is gonna turn out to be the field spell. Alright, end phase. Let's go ahead and use Bullet Liner's effect that I never mentioned. I can get I want to get Rayakar actually. Just in case something bad happens, I can at least set this, have it get destroyed, get a machine, etc., etc. I was considering Derek Rain, but I'm like, no, I need Rayakar more. I need Rayakar way more right now. Pardon me, what? Let's see, target a psychic exceeds in the graveyard, summon it with its effects negated. Okay, can you rank that up, though? That's the question. He's doing something. He's certainly doing a something. What is the something he's doing? I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how these heraldic beasts play. It's certainly an interesting deck, and so far it's the most interesting tool of the day. Kind of weird how that is. We've been up against like Cyber Dragons and Lunalights and other stuff, and yet the most impressive deck is Heraldic Beastie Boys. Alright, Phoenix, huh? Gonna try and blow up my Anti-spellFragrance? Well, I'm gonna be like, no. I have Effect Veiler. I'm gonna be like, no. There will be no destruction of my stuff, sir. Oh shoot, does he have nightmares? He's just gonna like Nightmare Orchestra me, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna link this away from Mermaid, and the Mermaid summons things. Never mind. Psychic Exceeds cannot be targeted by spell traps. Discard a Heraldic Beast, add a Heraldic Spell Trap. Cannot normal special summon except Psychic Xyz and Heraldic Beast monsters. Okay. And he surrendered. Premature, I said. Well, I guess not really premature. He pretty much lost. But it was an interesting deck. I might have to check these guys out later. So let's go for end screen time now. Alrighty, choo-choo trains, just pure and simple, did perfect. Nothing could stand up to Libe power. Nothing could stand up to pretty much anything we did. We didn't even have to go all out, really. But in all, I'm very happy with today's deck. I'm very happy with the way trains can still roll with the best of them. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, smash the like button for trains. I know I promised Speedroids, and I'm working on it. I really am. I'm going to get Speedroids out soon, alright? So anyway, until next time, boy Memphis is signing out. Y'all take care now, and I'll see you next time.